calling Joshua O'Brien. Let's see how this call goes. Calling Joshua.
Hello?
Hello, is this Joshua?
Yeah, this is Joshua.
Joshua, how are you? Paul, Outsider Tackle Box radio show and podcast. I have Tommy in the studio, my good buddy, sitting next to me.
Hey, what's going on, Joshua?
Hey, what's going on?
It's all right. It's not too bad. It's an okay morning. Stuck next to this idiot next to me, but I'll make the most of it.
He enjoys every moment of it. Welcome to the show. Welcome to this week's episode of Fish Story. We bring happiness to the world through the joys of fishing, and we feel like the Fish Story does just that. So thank you very much for submitting your photo through our messenger app.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. No, it's a great picture. Maybe if you want to share, you can share a little bit about where you caught that bass in that photo and what you were using. I mean, if you don't, that's fine. You can just lie to us. We don't know.
Well,
I was on Cypress Lake in Florida,
Uh-huh.
which is part of the Kissimmee chain, and I had just come in from pre-practice from a tournament. I hadn't catch anything all day, and something told me to throw next to those lily pads that was by the boat ramp, and I did, and I pulled that 2-pounder out of there. So
There you go.
it was really cool to see that. It changed a lot for me, to dial down the fish and catch them during the tournament.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What kind of bait were you using? Were you tossing
Actually,
out
I
a
was
jig, or-
going old school. I went with the fluke.
Oh, okay.
Flukes.
Okay.
Love the flukes.
Nice.
I had it rigged on. Actually, believe it or not, I had it rigged on a 3/16 ounce weight with a 1/0 offset hook, and
Mhm.
but the color was weird. I was using what they call a bubblegum plum. It's bubblegum and plum mixed together, but in Florida, that is like, especially when they're on the beds, that is the best time to use that color.
Oh, wow.
Good to know.
Good to know. Yeah, I've never even tried that color. I've probably seen it 1,000 times and just keep passing it up because I have, every fisherman has their like tried and true kind of thing that they go for. But
Right.
I'm gonna definitely have to try that out though, especially when I'm
Okay.
fishing pads. But
And Joshua called us during the week to tell us the fish story, but Tommy wasn't here in the studio,
yeah,
and we weren't able to press record.
no, I'm lazy like that.
Yeah.
I only show up on the weekends. I can only handle you on the weekends, to be completely honest.
Well,
Wow.
I like the fish story. It was a good one, and we appreciate you coming on the
absolutely.
show and telling us about that fish catch. Many people enjoy the fish story too. Fishing is therapeutic, so people want to hear
Yeah.
where it came from. Today's episode is brought to you by Drew's Custom Baits
Drew's Custom Baits and Juggernaut Jigs.
and Juggernaut Jigs. We also have Ordnance Brewing is our beer sponsor.
Yep.
Thank you to Ryan McMasters and his fishing crew,
Over at Columbia River
Hookers, for bringing today's
But-
episode as well.
Josh, make sure that you in a little bit flip over to the Facebook live feed in a little while, and
Okay.
we're gonna be giving away a box, like a little gift box that Juggernaut Jigs has given us to give away, and it's got all sorts of different sizes of jig heads and stuff. And this guy makes some phenomenal stuff. So make sure you stay tuned on that, and
All
then
right.
for your chance to win that. And then we also got
Okay,
the
cool.
giveaway coming up too.
Yeah, and Josh entered his fish story and
Yes.
was able to come on the podcast through our messenger app. We have our monthly giveaway, so you are entered into that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. This will get you some bonus entries for coming on the show. We appreciate you sharing with all our listeners your fish story. We have a second giveaway, which is on our website. It's you just click win free stuff. Not everybody has a social media, so we make that available for people who do not. They're not able to do Messenger app. But we try to duplicate that, so outsidertacklebox.com, and you could enter the contest and click win free stuff.
Yep. So you got many things that you can be winning today, Josh. So I just want to throw that out, or actually not just today, in the upcoming week. So
We do monthly giveaways
Yeah.
and weekly giveaways.
yeah. So
And then probably we'll
Okay.
start doing daily. We're looking at doing some new things coming in the
Yeah.
next couple of months down the line. So
But yeah, definitely stay tuned because I'm pretty sure this little custom jig head setup you wouldn't mind having. I mean, there's everything in there from like trout stuff to bass stuff. I mean, even saltwater stuff. So
I always feel like I want to give stuff away to
where-
our fish story
Josh,
callers.
where are you located at again?
Me?
Yeah, where are you located out of?
I'm in Olive Branch, Mississippi.
See, he could totally use every single thing in that box. Every single thing in that box. So, anyway, perfect.
Well, thanks for coming on the show. We're going to upload your podcast to, you can listen to the podcast wherever you enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
We're on all the platforms.
Yep.
And we'll
Okay.
put it up on YouTube. You'll see Tommy's ugly mug.
It's not pretty.
And you'll see what we look like. And, in the future, we'll probably do picture-in-picture for those who want to come on and do a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
And put
that'd
their
be
face on social
Next to
media.
us.
But come on back on the show anytime. We enjoy the photos and
Absolutely.
the fish story. We have a fish story
Absolutely.
blog on our website. You could submit photos, video. We also do it through the messenger, which you already know, Josh, because that's how we got your story.
Yeah, exactly.
So thanks again for coming on the show and being a good sport about it. You could come back anytime. This is being broadcast all over the nation and
Yep.
all
Actually,
over the
all
world.
over the world.
If you want to
So-
say hi to anybody, go ahead and do that.
Give any shout outs, you can go ahead and do that.
Oh, absolutely. I want to shout out to my girlfriend who's actually fishing in the women's tournament today. So,
Nice.
honey, if you're out there and you're listening, be good today. I know it's raining, but stay safe, sweetheart. Love you.
Nice,
Perfect,
nice,
yeah.
awesome, and
Good luck to her.
Good luck to her from us too. So bring in the big one
Absolutely.
and bring in first prize. And if you don't, hey, you still had fun. So have a fun time.
Well, thank you for having me on the show,
Oh yeah, no, definitely,
It's been a
and,
pleasure.
and you're always welcome back, Josh. I mean, you can come back however many times you want. Just keep submitting photos, man.
We had a handful of people come back on the show, and we
Yeah,
love it.
I
Fish
love
stories is what we're after.
Yeah.
So as long as you have one, we'll get you
though.
back
Thank
on.
you so much.
All right, bud. Take care. Have a great
From
one.
all of us here at Outsider
All right.
Tackle Box.
Tight lines. Have a good
Lines.
Saturday.
Fish
Bye.
more. Take care.
Bye.